Hey, welcome back to On the Peg with me, your host, the one, the only, the eyebrow-raising, the bearded toyaholic, Mad Montreal Man, also known as, hey, you, aren't you that guy? Yes, I am Joseph. And as you saw in the title work of the video and the hashtag, this is the Demon Lair special. It's not a regular episode of On the Peg. You'll get that on Friday. Don't worry. But no, we're going to do these little statues that I bought for my daughter that I've been sitting around for a while. So as you can tell, yeah, definitely Demon Slayer. So going to do things a little bit different today. Of course, Dr. Scalpel helps with the Scotch tape, but Dr. Scalpel's not going to have much fun because these guys rarely ever have any little plastic ties to cut. So let's just get into it. And no, I'm not going to go into the backstory of each character, because if you read the manga or watched the anime, you don't need me to do that. You just want to see the figures. Alright, ooh. Okay. Easy packaging. See, one thing I always give Bandai credit for, or the companies that make these statues, they don't have a lot of wasted plastic. And the packaging, I mean, you can save that box. It's no problem with that box at all. You can save it. You can keep your packaging relatively easy. Pretty much all you ever have to do, take it out of the cardboard. Ooh, no pegs at all. And you basically just put... So I'll do a close-up of him, and we'll be back after that close-up. Oh, well, you saw in the close-up, it's pretty well detailed. I mean, even they bollard underneath too, so that does sit nicely. However, it does easily slide off. But this will look nice with the other Demon Slayers, which I've already opened up in the past, which are sitting on the shelf in my daughter's room. Nicole, you're going to take them no matter what. They're all for you, Demon Slayer. Even though, actually, no, she's going to take them because she's got the mangas that I've read. You might as well have these with your mangas. So there's the first one of this new batch. Let me put him down. And let's continue, shall we? Haha. So let's once again, let's just cut some Scotch tape. That's all we're doing today. Boom, boom. Oh, ooh, we got bubble wrap this time. I know, I don't normally do unboxing, but whatever. Ooh. Okay. Some assembly required. I'm just saying. There's going to be some assembly required. But like I said, the nice thing is the boxes are, you know, you keep the boxes too. These boxes, you know, they do take up room though. Just with my DC Multiverse, apart from having the sound wall behind me, which is all the empty boxes, I have a closet now full of empty boxes. A lot of empty boxes. I'm dreading next year, because if some of the rumors are true and McFarlane gets the Marvel contract for Marvel figurines, 7-inch Marvel figures, collector series Marvel figures, platinum, all from McFarlane, I'm gonna go broke. I'll be poorer than I am now, and I'm poor. I have no social life because I'm a toyaholic. All right. Peg, heads in. Oh, once again, is it really? Different size pegs. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just spastic. And my editor's probably going to put up a comment for that. I don't care today. This is a Demon Slayer special. There we go. Okay. Ta-da. So let's put a close-up of this wonderful figure, and we'll be back after that. Well, as you saw in the close-up, it is really nicely detailed. It's a shame you can't take the mask off, but it doesn't happen in the manga either. But, no, I like the fact that these are detailed. Now, I do have a bit of a concern, is all the other Demon Slayers I have, especially 2 of them, this tends to weaken and eventually they lean forward with the weight. I won't tell you how many times I've had to reheat the other 2 to straighten out those legs. But it's happened a few times. Onward! Told you, we got a few. Still got, like, counting this one, 5 to open up. So, yeah, we're not going to take too much time reviewing each and every individual character, saying who they are, because, like I said, if you watched the cartoon or read the manga, you know who they are. And yes, I am one of those people who watch the anime in Japanese with subtitles. And I think there's a slight variation in how their names are in English. I honestly don't care. I never watched it in English. And I'm not one of those purists. I only watch anime in its original language. No. But, you know, I normally watch it in its original language. And sometimes I'll watch it again in English. Like Ghibli movies. I've watched them in Japanese. Then I've watched them in English. And a few of them I even dared to watch in French. Because I am French. Well, I'm half French. But in French, anime just seemed a bit weird, but at the same time too nostalgic, because the anime I saw growing up was like Goldorak. So for me, it's like a little, okay, going back memory lane, watching it in French. Alright. Ta-da! Ooh, she's got a look on her. But you'll see that in her close-up! We're back yet again with some more Scotch tape cutting. I know, not as much fun, but still, it is still to get these out of the way, done. This way they won't be in my stack of stuff to review or in my stack of action figures. Yeah, and there'll be a few more specials like this. There's going to be a Princess Bride special. I got 3 more Princess Bride figures to review, so there'll be those. Word has it, I've heard this, it's a rumor, but I heard rumors that possibly Lowry is coming back for the Princess Bride episodes. I know Leroy Jr. and Leroy have both talked about wanting to come back and do a special. And even maybe Dr. Cool. But for now, it's just me trying to put this cardboard back in the box. Hey, what do you expect? This is unscripted, definitely unrehearsed, but it's more fun. And somebody asked me the other day why I never write scripts down for my shows. And the honest answer is, I don't want to take the time. Maybe I'm just lazy. Or maybe it's more of an honest reaction when you don't script something, you just actually respond to something. Because I've watched a lot of review shows where you can tell it's scripted. This one guy, I'm not subscribed to his channel because I find the guy's a bit pervy. Actually, there's 2 of these guys I find a bit pervy. And the way they review figures and stuff, it's, okay, yeah, you get the figures sent to you. These are $100 figures that most people will not be able to afford, and you kind of get pervy with them, which is kind of like on the creepy side. But no, it's, and you can tell they're scripted. So I don't do that. with me, you get an honest, hey, out of the box, this is the first time I'm physically holding it out of its packaging. You will get an honest review. All right, now you're looking, hey, something's missing. I do like the, that is nicely either spray painted on or just might be a decal. That's well done in the back. But rarity, because I know with some of the other Demon Slayers, they didn't come with this. I'm not talking about the sword. They didn't come with the sword actually on a piece of cardboard, keeping it flat. Which is a problem because these things are a pain in the butt to heat up. Okay. I know, you're kind of bored already, aren't you? Sorry. I'm sorry you're bored. But that is life. All right. Ooh. Okay. Like I said, there's always some assembly required. How am I supposed to put... I'm having a brain fart. I didn't realize you have to slip it through his hand. Aha! Guess what? It's close-up time. And let us continue, shall we? And yes, I will talk about the figures. I just want to get them all out of the boxes first, and we'll review one at a time. So, onward and nextward. Okay. Here we go. Like, for my DC Multiverse, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't be showing you me taking them out of the box completely, doing the complete unboxing, but these guys, it literally is 3 pieces of tape, some cardboard, and some plastic to cut, and it's out of the box. So in that sense, it's relatively easy to get them out. Which is kind of fun too, because putting the cardboard back in doesn't always work. I know, I'm playing with cardboard instead of taking the action figure. I gotta kill some time. Another box done. Let's put him together. Yep. Okay. Oh, I will tell you one thing though, right off the bat, the hair is nicely painted. Now, I still don't plan on becoming a statue collector, even though I have a few that I plan on keeping. At least I'm currently planning on keeping them. But, okay. One thing about these guys is, it's a good thing, at the same time it's a bad thing, is they design the bases with different size peg holes, and they don't always go in very easily. It also limits the amount of range you have in posing them. Like, I don't mean posing as in articulation, I mean posing as in how you want the bases to be. So, for example, if I want all the bases to be like that, you get an angle view instead of having, like, say I want them just face on. But there he is. And like I said, good job on the hair paint. But let's go on. We still have 2 more to go. Yeah, it's insane, isn't it? Baba. Ooh, this is very light. Very light box. Then again, it's a very small character. Okay, let's see what we got. Oop. Ooh, very little assembly required with this guy. Yep. Another good thing about these is I never paid full price for these, so that's a good thing right off the bat. I got these occasionally. The place where I shop, GameStop, gets these, puts them on sale every now and then, so I pick up a couple. But there you go. Let's look at his close-up. Last one to open! Here, box. Of course, I have a whole bunch of plastic bags now to throw in the garbage. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, hello. Oh, no, just stuck in the cardboard. And don't get me wrong, I actually enjoyed the manga, I enjoyed the anime, I'm just not a statue collector. So if you are a statue collector out there, hey, you are a brave person, because some of these can get very expensive. There's one person I watch on the channel that I do subscribe to. She only buys statues of a lot of animes. And, yeah, well, she lives in Japan, so, well, so I look at the back, like her back shelf. I'm like, how does she still have room? Well, she eventually revealed that she does rotate stuff in and out of storage. I might have to start doing that with my DCs. All my Marvels were in storage for the longest time. I have a Marvel shelf that only has a fraction of the Marvel Legends I had from way back when. I've got my old DC Superpowers somewhere. I got toys in boxes like pretty much every other toyaholic. And here you go. So let's start looking at them each individually. Now I don't have to look at the base on this one because there's nothing to look at, but I really think they did a really good job, not only with the color scheme, but with the details in the face. Even the hands have the wrinkles on them. So this one is nicely well detailed. It's a weird thing to want to have on your shelf or by your work computer, especially if you don't know the series. Can you imagine you go to work, you put this on your desk, people have no idea you watch anime, and they see that, look it up. Yeah, I agree, editor. Sick minds, funny attitude. No, this one's well done. I do like it. It's a shame there's not a slightly different pose, but it makes sense in the sense of the character. Okay, right off the bat, I love the fact that you have the ripples, the details in the cloak. It is just nice. I wish the cloud would have been continued to be painted like here, but I can see why it didn't happen. Same here, because sometimes when you buy clothes, you're gonna get that weird cut in the pattern. I love the frown on the mask. That's really good. No, they are greatly detailed. I do like the details on these. And if you're a Demon Slayer fan, well, you're gonna have a lot of these to collect. We're just talking these guys, because I've seen other statues of Demon Slayer that are just like, wow. Even though I love my daughter, I'm not that insane, especially when she said she didn't want them. Okay, onward. Once again, nice and clean detail in the back. I like the fact that this is slightly raised. And a good expression as well. Even the butterflies look good. So nice one. Nice one at all. It's a nice one. It's all in all, it's a nice figure. You know, the fact that okay, I found one slight problem. The eyes are a little off center. This one's sort of like looking this way. This one's kind of center straight, but you're not really going to notice it too much on your shelf. I could have sworn he was in black or dark blue, but it's not. Yeah, it's I wouldn't say, it's kind of like a muted brown, which is okay. You have to admit the eyes are kind of cool. That's just like, but once again, very good detail in the sculpting of this. The painting detail is good. I don't see any painting bleed. So nice Demon Slayer edition. Sorry, a little bit of a sore throat today. Now, so far, out of this group, this one, I love the look the most. That look is just, it's like intense. It's like, it's extremely well painted. The hair, the colors blend in nicely. The eyes are both looking in the same direction. And, yeah, the only thing I see a bit on the lower quality side, the hands a little lacking a bit of detail. Because, you know, when you put your hand like that, you would see the veins. Little minor detail, but definitely one, if you're a Demon Slayer collector, you want. The small guy. Well done. It would have been nice to have something inside the book, but overall, it is the character. Details in the shirt are well done. Details in the shoes, well done. I have really nothing bad to say about these things because I like the series. I just don't collect them. Now, I do give them credit. The paintwork on the face, you probably saw it better in the close-up, is subtle and well done. I do like the details in the jacket. Well done. You know, it's just a shame that these are so top heavy. Because I know what's going to happen with this one. It's going to eventually weaken with the weight at the feet. So this is one I know I'll be reheating and reheating and reheating. But yeah, I hope Nicole enjoys these when she finally gets them. And that's it for the Demon Slayer special. I hope you enjoyed this sort of weird little special. I got them out of the way. I enjoyed it. So please hit like. If you haven't done already, subscribe, share the videos, and if you want to see this. So for example, if you only tune into this video because I said Demon Slayer, but you want to see DC Multiverse figures reviewed, maybe even some NECA Gargoyles, the occasional Marvel Legend, or other things, subscribe, hit like, subscribe, and come back. And for my regular viewers, this Friday, there'll be a regular On the Peg. I'm not sure. We might do the, I might finally get around to doing Commander Steel and maybe Batman and Ace. I don't know. But until next time, do your best, of course. Stay healthy. It's important. It is. For your body, your mind, and emotional state, stay healthy. And when you got a good manga anime that you enjoy, it's a nice little way to stay happy. And of course, when you can actually enjoy things that you don't normally collect, you know, it's a little bit of a moment that you can just go, that's well done. Well, that's a good way to help you stay positive. And on that note, I am going to basically hit the button, end this video, roll the credits, and we'll see you on Friday.